EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Burrow on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
2nd and 2.
Here's Burrow. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Fournette again, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Tannehill's throw into the hands of Fan.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. A throw right side caught by Keene.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. Oh, that was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL. And in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was probably a good play. Take the point there and move on.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he's going to take this up past the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Tannehill now to throw. And Sanders has got it complete.
Good tackle.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And
good tackle.
Complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
I was just going to let my man. Trying to hit my man and my man. But it also my man. That was a good tackle, I can't lie.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill. On the slant, it's Fan. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And that nearly intercepted. Safety rolling into position almost.
That was a lot, come on.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Good
To the
defense.
back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Lord, man.
Quickly, it's complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind,
But Andy threw it to double coverage. So yeah, he's all good.
But in this case, they were
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They go play action with Burrow. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Is he, if he's in cover 2 again, then we're about to.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. From the 24, Burrow. They'll swing this out to 4-0. And he's able to get out to the 30.
And I'm still unaggressive.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Let's fade off. He's in cover 2. Oh, yes.
1st and 10. To the air again, Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it is incomplete.
I just lofted it. He was gone.
Downfield to break that one up.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Burrow. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Burrow looking to pass. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
First down. Here's Burrow.
That's so cool.
2 minutes on the clock.
Baby, that's so cool.
7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass
For
on
what?
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I'm coming.
Now it's Burrow. Lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
I didn't say that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
So when are you, I know the day is up to here. So when are you going to do the big box again? You haven't even had this play. That's what you're going to say. I know.
Tackle by Avonte Maddox. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
No, it's fine.
Play action. It's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no
option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
PAT recorded by Rosas. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Come on, Diggs, man.
A big play there just before halftime.
Bro, oh my god, my team's fucking out. Oh my days.
It's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one
bro, Diggs, what are you doing, bro?
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise. And
this is taken in. It's complete.
What? So what happened to my deep blue? Bro, what is wrong with this game, man?
A big play there. 93 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
And he tried to roll out.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as he forced another one to go around.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's Burrow. Open man is Thielen, is complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Go up.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
No.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they'll get him to the ground.
Quickly.
He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Depends if I like what I get. Oh, I'm calling touchdown.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Going deep for Diggs. And he hauls it in for the
What did I say?
touchdown.
What did I say?
Diggs. As time
What did I say,
in the
man?
first half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game on the final play.
What did I
of the
say?
first half.
I'm calling touchdown.
Right down the middle. And we'll tie our game here in the third. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's a big hit.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Bro,
He's got his big tight end fan.
who's mad?
He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Even put a man on him myself.
Talking about tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Someone's not in. It's mad, man.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Let's go! Let's go!
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus May with a pick.
Come on,
20,
give me that.
10. That is 6. He brings
Give me
it
that.
back to the house.
Don't test Marcus. Don't test Marcus. Don't test Marcus. Don't test Marcus.
Both defenses now with an interception.
Don't test Marcus. Don't test him. Don't test him. Don't test him. Just don't test him. Don't test him.
Splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
That's horrid.
So don't test Marcus. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Asker's going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Don't test Marcus. Don't test Marcus. Don't test Marcus. Don't test Marcus. Don't test Marcus.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the
It's a pig. Come on, bro. It's a pig, dog.
You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. action. It's Tannehill. That is taken in by the tight end.
If we had
And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it up past the 45.
it would have been fine.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. They don't even need to get locked down. They move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Now on 2nd and 13, Tannehill. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. It's a pickup of 12 and that's a staple of this offense.
Nah, I was running far away.
Much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there. And it would have been the first sack of the game instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. That is caught by Thielen. They got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Burrow on play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
He's also aggressive catch.
Good positioning and it's picked off. And the Colts are going to take possession here.
Okay.
It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Okay. Chai, man.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. He gets it complete to Harris. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Tannehill on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Bro, I'm buying Formula 1 car. The Alpha GP2.
On play action, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown.
Yeah, buy Formula 1 car. Because that's kind of good still. I bought one that's about 100k. Yeah, I've got, what's called, I've got like 6 minutes left on my back on. So I was using the racing them before. You know, I think they did an in-game update for cars. In the news you can see it, like can improve like the handles and things, change up some stuff.
That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
La-dee-da-ya-ya. And I was running far away, love the wall someday. Nobody knows, nobody knows.
0 yards gained, behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I'm just going to get a touchdown. I'm calling it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow going deep for Diggs. He's got him in.
Diggs. It's too easy. Don't leave it 1-on-1.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to
I should greedy on this brother, man. I should greedy on him.
Now the try here for the point after.
Man don't learn. Even Diggs 1-on-1. Okay, I've got Stranger Things. Bro, I started watching it because I don't watch it before because I was trying to be different and I was stubborn because I know better man watching it. But fam, that show is actually sick. You should really watch it, I can't lie. You finished Umbrella Academy? Yeah, I finished it still. Finished it. I caught up and finished everything. It's actually smart. I was waiting for the next season. It was a good ending, but I saw the next season now, fam.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
That was a pick if I just knew how to catch a ball. See if I, do you know what? Am I going to have time to adjust quick enough?
With him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And this is incomplete.
This pass rush, man. This pass rush, man. This is delay. By that time, it's long.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to be intercepted.
I knew he wasn't looking at a tight end. His tight end wide open. I knew he wasn't. Bro, I can't lie, the way I'm playing this guy, Makai, like, I'm actually in his head. Deeper, you know. I left open the whole other side of the field just because I know where his eyes are looking. I knew Mama was going to be looking to throw to his one of his other players. Man, unless his tight end wide open, bro. Man didn't even throw it. GG, bro. This guy's 9-2 and I'm about to be 11-0. Bro, Makai, this is me, bro.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. They'll roll him out.
And I see when I grab Madden, get my PS5, Makai. Oh my gosh. Literally, Makai, I'm just delaying it. I'm just delaying it close to. I'm probably gonna get it around your birthday week. Cause then just before Madden comes out, Madden better not come out the same day that I think it does.
Throw left side on target to Thielen.
I think wait, are you trying to do that birthday party or something on the 20th? Is that the usual or? Oh man. Oh man. See that.
Burrow's throw into the hands of Andrews. And taking it across
In
midfield
football.
just shy of the 40.
Okay, first. I thought you were gonna do that, the fit your normal team day before something and then the who. I mean, to be fair. Fair, club's the night time though.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side, and they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. These guys are running off.
To be honest,
the pedal is down,
what's it called? I think if you're gonna do a whole thing, then you need to like have the numbers like confirmed, like you don't see like not like the way other people do their whole parties, like actually see like okay cool, are you coming 100%? Because otherwise, so then for them with that, it's like okay cool, you know, cool, this amount of people's coming, you know what I'm saying?
And the Colts are right back in this football game. A young quarterback chose rolling his right. They know he's right-handed.
A month and 2 weeks.
Maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff
you see
out of them
what
that they did earlier in
and
their
see what
career,
hole you
even
can
in their
get that's gonna
college
fit
days
the
when they were used to
size.
being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Because if you were saying it's like just random, I would have said potentially AP.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Indy.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Just why?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA.
Should we say though? Next year we're actually getting lit, you know. All me, you, Limwell in London. We're lit. When we go to uni parties and that. When man will start whipping, one of you start whipping as well. Even I could maybe be with. I need the piece to it, fam. You got the piece to it. To be fair, we'll see. Because we'll see. Because I can't lie, I might pay, because I can get Javon his uncle does more, because obviously we're boys in it. We'll do our drive lessons, I think it's like 20 a lesson, so it's like you get 20 hours for like £400 or something like that. Yeah, I know. So I might shout him. I might just drop 400 for the lessons. Because you know it's just like this. Driving lessons or PS5 in a way, but at the same time I'd sway more to PS5 because I don't think I can sustain a car right now. And the PS5 is an investment into the next 7, 8, 9 years. So we'll see. We shall see. We shall see.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get the first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I'm dead. What is it? Bigger breasts.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
No, it must be bigger.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the
bigger
sideline and talk over what to do next.
Man said improper fraction. Like that, man.
And defensively going
what game is this called?
6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
Oh. So I played Get Out of Hell. Wait, from what?
Got a man at Schwartz complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first
Edgar.
down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Yeah, Edgar to do on this film.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
I do what you can get. You can go into the kind of it. It works.
Now it's Burrow.
Shame.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
And I was running far away, and I will walk the world someday. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
But I can't complain. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
The Readers.
The this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll go down inside
the Readers
before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
What? The more. Game's on serious, man. That's a Damali. Fez.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he wisely
Saints Row.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Long ones from me, them shaking in the wind from.
And Burrow gonna throw again. He's got the hook. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch,
Okay.
especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
This has potentially international implications.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Tannehill to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
2nd and 10. Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. One last throw here for Tannehill. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what
You don't realize you're in the moment until it's a memory.
To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Bucs, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, It's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Just being honest, I mean, I end up working my dad anyway. That's not true. That's such a bad thing. Because insurance and benefits and all that adult stuff. And if I took it, I'd be around for your senior year. Just looking after you a little bit, make sure you don't forget about those pretty faces. I'm so serious. I love you.
I love you. Who is that? I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay, I'm moving on to thinking.